All right, guys, another exciting day today. We're gonna go and do a intro for the Senna, which is my first hypercar ever. But we're gonna do what that car's designed for, and we're gonna go hit Sonoma Raceway. We're gonna race the car, track it with some other McLarens, and what better way to get there than to take the one and only Koenigsegg Regera. So we'll pick up the rest of the video over there. Okay, so I had a little bit of a change of heart. We're actually gonna talk about the Regera a little bit. Koenigsegg came to my house a couple of days back. The fine gentleman at Isimi Mechanica, or Isimi, I think Mechanica is the body shop. But anyways, so Koenigsegg just launched a major new update for the Regera. That upgrade provides better management of the one flaw that this car has, and that's the high voltage battery. Well, I guess there's still some quirks to work out with it, but basically what they did was it was like a 2-3 hour update. They came, installed it, and what it now tells you is small little things, right? So on my dash now, when I turn on the car, it actually says approximately 26 days battery parking life. Connect the 12V charger. So little things that I talked about in my first video that you have to know as a customer once you get to know the car. Now Koenigsegg is just doing a better job at just letting people know, so that you know, the car turns on, the car stays running, avoid a lot of the issues that typically come up. So with that, let's do the next best thing and do a cold start.
So guys, we made it to the track. Zain is on a driver's meeting for the next group that goes on the track. All the cars are in the garage. They're doing like a drifting course or something for the people that haven't been on the track before, to like get used to the cars a little bit. Unloading the Senna. There's a Speedtail back there. Senna, P1. Bunch of cars there, and I think there's another Senna down there.
Hey guys, so gonna go and get ready for a track session. I haven't done the overview of the car yet, but we're gonna do what this car is designed to do, and that's go hit the track. Amazing track behind us, Sonoma Raceway. We're about to go out with these cars, so see you later.
The track session is starting. They're gonna go on a warm lap with the track safety cars, and then right after they will head out.
I'm just kidding.
Zain trying to scare me.
We're gonna radio up your cars, just like the others are radioed. Coaches are gonna be leading you and talking to you about the specifics. When that session is done, this then goes into the open format. So black flag, come to pit lane. So if the black comes out, it's for a specific somebody or it's for everybody. And if you're not sure who it's for, come into pit lane. Blue flag is a passing flag. So it's blue with a yellow diagonal line on it. It is saying to the first person who arrived to that flag, there's somebody behind you that wasn't there before. Let them by.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go hit the drift pad and drift the shit out of the Senna. It's been a pretty crazy day. I've been meaning to do an overview of the Senna, but I haven't done it because we're having an amazing time at the track and I'm just been all about racing. But let's talk about my first hypercar. So the exposed carbon Senna, this was previously Floyd Mayweather's car. Again, I bought it from Ryan, McLaren Charlotte. This was the first car that I was able to get from a hypercar perspective. You know, it was one of those just full circle moments when I hit certain milestones in terms of what I was doing with my company, where I needed to be, and my main goal was that I wanted to get a Senna. Ayrton Senna has been my favorite F1 driver forever, athlete, you know, it was just a perfect first hypercar for me. And so let's talk about it a little bit. So when I bought this car, it came exposed carbon. I added some red accents to it. The livery that you see, it was done aftermarket. That just includes this red the red striping on the hood, the red pinstripes. The wheels are the standard factory wheels. I did put custom wheels on it, which I'll show later, or Mehdi will include a clip. But for today's purpose, I'm running this car on slicks. And if we come inside, it has just an absolute insane interior. Senna seats. These seats are known for being Senna seats. I feel like I'm saying that twice, but the only reason is because the first time McLaren did seats like this. And they're not the most comfortable seats in the world, but I also daily this car on a everyday basis, take it to the gym, just drive it for fun. But what it's really meant for is the track. I'm not gonna go over too many of the crazy stats, but I'll talk about some of the more important stuff with this car. The wing is an absolute insanity of a feature. Without that wing, this car could not go in a straight line. That wing produces, I think it's some crazy number, and excuse me if I but 800 kilograms of downforce. In race mode, racing on the track, incredible traction. And then here's how you can tell if a Senna owner is a real Senna owner, or if they're keeping the cars as a garage queen, is if your exhaust is turning purple or not. And that's how you know if you're with somebody who's a driver or a just a collector keeping the car as a garage queen. I mean, there's just so much about it. What I love that no other car, in my opinion, has, I don't think there's a line on this car that's not designed for pure function. Aero, when it first came out, everybody hated it, but since then, it's really grown. And I wish more Senna owners would actually track their instead of just collecting it and putting in garages. And today, we have slicks. It's the first time I'm riding the car with slicks. These are the Hosier's R7, they are an absolute beast of a wheel on the track. Big difference between street tires and slick tires, especially on this car. Which brings me to the last thing. I think everybody should come out and track their cars, but guys, don't go crazy. Leave your ego at the door when you're on the racetrack. Right now, there was a guy in front of me, 720, and for whatever reason, kept trying to either go faster or keep up, and spun out, almost hit a wall. Not worth it, not worth it. I just drove past, but it's a fun experience. Don't cross that line, have fun. There's not even a matter of skill with what happened on the track right now. That dude almost hit a wall. It's more a matter of even like, I mean, it's a Senna with slicks on and I know what I'm doing. So you're not gonna go faster than it, right? So it's just know what you're doing, know your limits, don't try to cross them, not just for your own safety, but other people's safety too. And I think that was the 720 right there. So that's a wrap for the track day stuff. We have something else special that we're gonna do today. So let's go do that now. We're gonna go and start adding some bikes to the collection. So we're gonna head over to Ducati Walnut Creek or Ducati Concord and continue this vlog from there. So we're here at Ducati. I am gonna start building a motorcycle collection. So yesterday we couldn't make it, and it started with Lamborghini and Ducati doing a collab on the new Panigale V4 that they're creating 63 of those 63. Sorry, they're creating some crazy number. I think it's like 600 or something.